1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. Good afternoon, world. Good afternoon, America. Good afternoon, Asia. Good afternoon, the Caribbeans. That's right. My name is Mozart. We're still the world's most expensive. That's right. And I'm here with some beautiful people. This is the Tea Club on AfroVibes Worldwide Radio. That's right. To my right, he goes by the name of Anthony Ritchie. He's a superstar saxophone player. Anthony, what's up, Daddy?
What everyone, what everyone?
That's right, she goes by the name of J Boogie, we call her Joanna, that's right.
What up, what up?
What's up, Joanna?
What's goody, how y'all feeling?
Joanna, what you do? You're a model, fashion designer? What
Yes,
you do?
sir, I do a little bit of everything. You call it.
That's J Boogie, that's right. Her name is Dammy, that's right. Lepa Shandy, that's right. She's an A&R, that's right. She represents O2, she represents Vienna. She's in the building today. What's up, Dammy?
How are you?
That's right, shout out to the IBBs.
Yeah, International Boss Babe.
To my left, she goes by the name of Soleil Soleil. She's a new soul artist, about to drop a new album in May. That's right, she's in the building with her Ivy part. What's up, mommy?
Hey y'all, how you doing?
We're fantastic.
Fantastic.
That's right. And that's right, our guest today is the one and only Gorgeous. She's pretty, that's right, she's an entertainer, and she's also a DJ, and she's also a woman, that's right, and she's also packing. Her name is DJ Oreo. DJ Oreo, what's up, mommy?
What's up?
That's right. You're tuned in to AfroVibes Worldwide Radio. This is Tea Club. Let's get started. So let's show this beautiful young lady in. Hey,
Please grab your cups.
that's right, teacups.
Pinkies up. Yes.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Oh.
So, do you solemnly swear to spill the tea, the whole tea, and nothing but the tea? So it's healthy tea. Yes.
Let go. That's right. So what we do like this, sir. I know Dammy's got a question for you. Dammy, why don't you shoot?
So, because she's immersed, I say immersed, most versatile person I've met.
Versatility. Femininity.
How do you balance between being a DJ and a stripper sometimes?
Well, when I first started, it was kind of rocky. I was kind of scared to share both sides in each atmospheres, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like when I was in the strip club, I wouldn't really tell people, hey, I'm a DJ. And then when I DJ, I wouldn't tell people like, hey, I'm an entertainer as well. I feel like the two is kind of completely opposites. So I would be embarrassed to tell people, but now I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Of course.
Let them know. Don't give a
They
shit.
don't pay my bills.
Shots are ready. So you wanna plug your strip club? What strip club you want?
Well, right now I've been chilling. I've been focusing more on DJing, but if I do, I would probably go to like Dreams or Onyx or. But most of the time now, I would just travel because I'm trying not to do it in Houston that much anymore.
Not enough money in Houston.
I'm trying to slowly step away from it, but hey, I always show up to it.
Yes.
You always show cheeks.
So what got you into your DJing? Which one did you start first?
I started DJing first.
Okay.
I started, I would say, my senior year of high school. That's when I got interested into it. I kind of taught myself. I started off with just my laptop. And then throughout the years, I started gradually growing and investing in my own equipment.
Virtual DJ?
No, well, I did start with virtual DJ.
Yeah.
That's when you can mix on the laptop.
Yeah. That's why I love that.
Laptop straight into the audience. Jesus. J Boogie, you got a question for this one?
Yeah, so tell me about your first DJ gig. When was the first time you
Oh my
actually
God.
DJ'd? And did you enjoy it? Were you nervous? Tell me a little bit about that. How did you feel?
Oh my God, so my first DJ gig, I was using, I used my parents' old like speaker. It's not the speakers we use today. It's like the ones you would have to plug in the red and black.
Like manually auxiliary card?
Those speakers were horrible. My very first major gig, I did a house party, like a graduation house party. It was my
Oh,
senior
it was
year.
lit then.
It was lit, but then the speakers blew out.
Oh no.
Jesus. Blowing speakers out.
The speakers blew out in the middle of the most lit point of the party, and I'm like, oh my god. So that's why now I have a big anxiety when it comes to DJing. I'm like, if my music cut off, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Because when I started, I had those problems, but it's because of the speakers. I was using equipment, but it was fun. That's how I officially came up with DJ Oreo, because Oreo's been my nickname since middle school. But one of my best friends.
Half white, half black.
Well, my mom is, but I guess I have that personality. So they used to give me that nickname in middle school, and I just ran with it. But so my friend, she was recording me, and she was like, "All right, DJ Oreo." So I was like, "All right, I'm DJ Oreo." And that's
Her
how
name
I
is
started.
DJ Oreo.
Yes.
Yeah, so you know there's another DJ Oreo.
Yeah, there is.
And you played with
my
him.
buddy. Yeah.
Is he not your buddy?
No, he is my buddy. At first I was like,
Did you kiss him?
Back up.
No.
Okay, so he's not your buddy yet.
At first I was salty. I'm like, there's another Oreo now, and he's a guy.
Okay.
But we're good now. Team
That's
Oreo.
Yeah, show up.
I don't know what's up with what's up with you, Daddy? You're looking kind of sassy today. Trying to hit on Oreo. Oreo, you go both ways.
I have like a funny story.
First of all, you gonna tell them?
Yes. Because I'm just telling them how we met.
So
How we met is really hard.
So how did you both of you meet now?
So,
you were looking
Shout out
for a
to
girl
Club
to
Vienna.
Mac.
It was Vienna. Yes, Loki. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, yeah, she got a
So
fatty.
I was already lit when we got to Vienna. First of all, I didn't remember nothing from that night. I had to get reminded. And then somebody sent me her snap, and I was on her snap, and I was like, oh my gosh, I do know that girl. And then we started our first night at O2 Lounge, International Ball Space, and she came as a DJ. And she was like, hey, you don't remember me? And I was like, oh shit, that's the girl I kissed the other night.
Oh, shit.
That's here now.
Yeah, like,
The first time we met, we were making out.
Why don't you guys, show us how you guys kiss?
Oh my god.
Just show us.
Heaven!
Show us. You already did it.
Hey, I still give her a peck
You
now
already
and
did it.
then.
Just
I still give her a peck
show.
every now and
Okay,
then.
can we see it?
But clearly,
Can we
I
see
liked
some
what I
girl
saw,
kisses?
and I was just like, well, you know, if I'm kissing you for that long, then I like what I
Do
see.
you still want to kiss
First
her?
of all, we kissed more than once that night, so I know she wanted it.
Yeah.
Can we get a little sample?
Yeah.
Can we see how it started a little
Yeah,
bit?
can we see?
Yes.
Are you shy?
Let me give you a peck.
Oh! Jesus, Dammy slayed here. And Oreo giving it all up.
I love the girls. I love the girls.
So Oreo, what do you mean you love your girls? So you prefer to kiss girls than boys?
Yeah.
You haven't had me then, that's alright. It's okay.
Haven't heard you kiss.
Okay, so have you ever had a threesome?
I mean, yes.
3 girls or, 2 girls?
I mean, either or. Hey, but no,
Jesus,
never
Oreo.
2 guys.
Oreo, man, I love your mom in it.
Don't you get that good.
No what?
Never.
Never 2 guys.
Never 2 girls?
No trains ran on me.
No,
That's
guys just
disgusting.
do the most.
No.
No,
2 guys, we wear with a long guy.
That's a lot of hoes, you know.
First of all,
Take girls all the way.
But it's been
count me out.
So how did that happen? Like, how did you just be like, so like, because when you're born, you come out as a girl, like, okay, your parents are like, you're gonna be with a, you're gonna be with a boy, and then all of a sudden it's like, you're interested in girls.
I mean, honestly, I think I started out gay before anything. I was experimenting with girls before I even thought about messing with guys.
So Joanna and Soleil are not safe, and Alice right now. Safe.
I was caught by my mom too.
Oh my
Kissing another girl?
Yeah, she
How'd your mom catch you?
walked in. So my mom used to do daycare, and one of the girls in the daycare, I want to say she's the one that kind of
How
turned
old
me
were
on.
you?
Our life started the
I
same
don't even
way.
remember. I was so
This is
young
crazy.
though.
You were in
I was
daycare?
definitely like in elementary.
And you were kissing another girl?
Yes.
Jesus.
You know when you're
You do
young,
that when
you
you're
play
young.
house.
Come on,
Figure things out.
You're
Figure
serious.
things
You know,
out.
first girl kiss was 4 years old.
Yeah. You're like, we experiment with play house, you know, there's
Play
like
house,
daddy
husband and wife, mommy and
Yeah.
daddy. Who's
So,
gonna be the kid?
I think I feel like majority of women now have probably had that experience.
Probably right.
Yeah, women are just out here.
I know, right?
Slaying guys and slaying men,
Dang.
slaying women.
It's Generation X out there.
By the way, I haven't slayed any men yet, so
What's the tea? Tell us the tea.
You know, like,
No.
trust me, mommy, I'm a woman slayer. Woman slayer all day. That's right. I love everything. Hair, cheeks, breasts, attackers and defenders.
I do want to know, with the stripper and DJ lifestyle, have you ever thought about, let's say you go to strip one night and they have a DJ that night, but then they be like, DJ Oreo to the stage, and they're like, DJ Oreo to the stage.
How do you know DJ Oreo to the stage?
How do you
know
know?
the calls?
Because that's what they do.
No.
Like literally, Barbie to the stage, you're up
Yeah, I
next,
worked in
Barbie
the
to the
strip.
stage, Barbie on her
I
phone.
worked in the strip club.
5 minutes,
I'm
5
surprised that
minutes.
you know the details. Have you ever been a stripper?
I used to live in dreams. Come on.
But did you strip?
Not live, literally, shut up.
No, she was a big
I've
tipper.
never.
Big
Never
tipper.
stripped.
Hello, I was a big tipper in the strip club. Hey, probably met her before, didn't even know. But I do want to know, have you ever like,
Alright, why are you so closed up? Is it not hot?
have you ever gone to DJ
Actually, I changed.
after your strip set?
Hell yeah. I'm actually been trying to find a strip club that. So wait, okay, let me rewind. I tried it before in Dallas. King of Diamonds, Dallas. Shout out to them. No, they're not open no more. But
Oh.
I started off dancing there because, like I said, I used to travel. So I was going to Dallas, and when they found out I was a DJ, they were like, "Well, you should come DJ in your stripper wear." So I started doing that. They called it New Booty Wednesdays.
New Booty Wednesdays.
And I was like the face of the night. But yeah, I still have videos and pictures, and I would dress up in my dance attire and DJ. But I'm trying to find somewhere because everyone keeps saying you need to find a club in Houston where you can set something up, where you DJ a set, you dance, or you have a group of girls.
Dance for you for your
Yeah,
set.
they're my set, and hey,
Get this money.
I just honestly I haven't pursued it yet with talking to anybody because these strip clubs are very
Backwards.
something I don't know.
That's right. Shout out to all the strip clubs out here. That's right. Whether you're in America or Asia, I don't think Asia is doing any stripping right now. That's right. Strippers on break. DJ Oreo, you want to show some of your skills then?
On your board right now.
No. We know you can do it. You already did that. We haven't seen your stripper skills.
Oh, okay.
You ready?
I was like on your board right now.
You ready? Just show us. Show us the moneymaker. You ready?
Give her a song.
Yeah,
What's the sketch? Turn up. Show us that signature.
Coca. DJ Oreo. Baby. Come on, little pop smoke.
That's right. If it comes, that's okay. We're not controlling
I got a little
FCC.
thing. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I was about to say
Hey,
that.
Ken, where's my ones at? Where's my ones at? Bring my ones. You don't want no money?
I'm gonna change.
You ready? DJ Oreo, you ready?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is world famous DJ Oreo, stripper and extent.
Wait, let me zip open.
You want to zip your pants up? You take it off.
I think so.
That 7-1 boy really know how to fuck. All in my back, never had it like that. But I'ma bust it up and throw this pussy right back. By the look in your face, I know it feel real good. Pussy wetter than an ocean, something in the low emotion. Nah, sit on that dick, 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 dick. Sit on that dick, sit on that dick.
It's heavy. Let's go.
Yeah, you know you're gonna make some money today,
DJ Oreo. If you didn't like those, I would say you come sit down on it. That's right. You want to give a lap dance to Joanna? Joanna looks like
girl. Come on, I'm open, girl. Come on.
Hey, you ready, DJ?
Showcase it on the DJ.
From the dog bag, we be fucking outside. Boy, say my name. We know what
Let's show her next DJ Oreo. Once again, shout out to our sponsors, not just okay. Shout out to AfroVibes Radio, and shout out to DJ Oreo. DJ Oreo. So DJ Oreo, did you have to go to the gym to work on your, fitness? Did you have to go to the gym? What happened?
It's like dancing is a fitness itself.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Climbing
It's
into
a
poles. The
strong
first time I
process.
tried one time. I used to host a pole fitness class.
What?
I didn't strip.
What?
I just orchestrated the class. I used to get the girls. No. I didn't do
No, just stand up.
No. we used to have a girl, of course, that get everything together, and I'll, try like, how you guys do that? So I attempted to, climb up the pole, and I was like, yo. So yeah, I did pull a muscle. I pulled a muscle. I was on bed rest. I was on bed rest. That is tough.
Let's see, let's sound.
Okay, I didn't do the right cheek, left cheek, but like I said, I tried going up that pole and this one right here. This one, okay. But, like, shout out to you guys though, cause y'all got a lot of strength. Okay.
It takes a lot. They don't understand.
And mental strength, like.
How did you
learn to hold? Do you hold it?
Okay, so I'm very clumsy and I'm very shy.
Clumsy like that?
I feel like I got 2 left feet sometimes. So we're wearing like 6, 7-inch heels.
Yes.
Wow. And most of the time, if you're in my mind, there's girls in rotation, so there's sweat, there's all type of body fluids. If
There's
the
no
pole
menstrual
is slippery,
fluid.
I'm not.
No.
But there's certain things I can do. I'm not like a master pole dancer, but I can do certain things if I put my mind to it.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of mental and physical strength.
Right.
It definitely does. You gotta trust yourself. That girl that fell on her head.
Oh yeah, that was a bad
Dallas.
one. That was a bad
That's
one.
Wait, have you worked
But
in
she
that
still
club?
kept dancing.
Definitely, she kept going. Like nothing
you went to that
happened.
club?
For real.
Right.
Have I been to that club? Where the girl from? I never danced there, but I have been there. They're a little difficult with their girls there.
What do you mean
gotta be there
difficult? What do you mean by
a certain
difficult?
day. Not only out there, so
What do you mean? Sorry about that. What do you mean difficult?
they're a little difficult with their hiring process. I never tried to get hired, but it's like certain days you have to come, you have to know certain people.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still that way, but I know when I was out there in Dallas, which is where it happened, that's what I was told.
Are strip clubs generally kind of like biased? Like they only want like some strip clubs are like I only want black dancers, I only want big booty dancers, and some strip clubs are like I only want white girls. They're like that. Spill the tea.
There's a lot of pick and choose. There's a lot of politics in the strip club, which is another reason why I'm trying to I've been stepping away from it because I'm not about to lower my self-esteem because of what someone expects
Yeah, there's been
their, imagination to be. I don't know.
Very interesting.
What made you want to get into stripping?
Yes.
Like
Money!
Tell us
Cash.
I know money.
You like to know that.
Like stripping, you know?
So, I had just graduated from high school, and a certain situation happened where responsibility started being poured on me, and I screwed myself over, I got myself scammed, and my parents were like, you're gonna take care of this.
You mean a guy scammed you?
Card, yes.
What was his race?
Scammer got me.
What was his race?
He was black, wasn't,
Okay.
yeah, he was black. But,
Sorry about that.
So at that point in time, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was working a 9 to 5, but it wasn't enough. So I'm like, oh my God, I need to make some quick money. Never ever stepped foot in a strip club, never been in one. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna try stripping.
You look at your ass and you're like, my ass is big enough for stripping.
I already knew how to shake my butt because I used to go to parties, and back then at that time, like twerking was like
real. A sport.
yeah. So
Jesus, Houston, twerking. Let's go.
Work out.
So I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know what kind of shoes I had to wear. So my very first night, I got hired somewhere. I had on wedges. And I had on like some, I guess they call it now the white strip club attire.
Yeah.
And
Like
one
a
of
one
the
piece.
and one of the dancers came up to me. She was like, "Are you a go-go dancer?" I
Dang.
was like, "What's the difference?" She was like, "I mean, look at your shoes."
Wedges.
Dead.
After that,
Wedges to work.
Damn, shots fired.
After that, I went to go get the right shoes, and then from there, it was.
Go time.
I'm check with St. James. That's like my favorite spot, yo.
Your favorite.
That's
Secretly,
another
secretly,
place.
my favorite strip spot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
Where's
They
the
play,
James?
they play country and rock. Like, nah, you gotta skip that. How is she gonna? How am I gonna see one of her talents if she's twerking to country?
Hey, you can twerk.
They just moved on.
You can twerk anything, baby.
I wasn't twerking
I
enough.
actually want to know.
They just move their bodies.
Have you ever felt discouraged being that? Well, there aren't a lot of female DJs, but there are, surprisingly. But have you ever felt discouraged being that you're a stripper and a DJ, and they are just a DJ?
Hell yeah. So, even to this day, I still be kind of embarrassed. Like, it's still people to this day, I still wouldn't even want them to know that I do that because people are judgmental. They think, oh, because she's a dancer, she's automatically a hoe or a prostitute or whatever.
So you're not a hoe, you're not a prostitute.
Oh, God.
No.
But you give it up to Dabby.
But not for money.
That's different.
No, not for
Sure,
money.
stop.
That's
Hey, I'll give it up to I'm just upset that you gave it up to Dabby.
Don't be hating. Don't hate.
And I wasn't selling my ass to her.
Okay.
Exactly. It was
I'll give it up to Joanna in a minute. I did it for free. But
It was like a
Joanna, you get it off for different. Joanna, you
It was
just.
a bar.
Joanna, you just.
We just looked at
So would you smash
I
Shirley?
didn't know her. I would have smashed her in the club.
Look at you, we know you.
I hear it's beautiful.
So lady, are you open to that?
I am happily in a relationship, but I support all love, man. You know, like I ain't trying to get in trouble.
Joanna, would you smash Joanna?
Joanna.
I said every lady at this table right now is gorgeous, and I would definitely give every single one of them a chance.
You don't have a girlfriend, no main
She got
schools,
chocolate, caramel, and vanilla.
And when you put the ice, would that be included?
But look, imagine if
No
you know,
boys
DJ
allowed.
Oreo.
The girls club.
Oreo, Oreo. Can you twerk to this?
Hey.
Yeah, do that one cheek, left
Wait,
cheek.
yeah, this way
right
it's
there.
coming.
Left cheek. Boop.
Bow.
Yes.
This is St. James.
Come on, clap it in.
Wow. Twerk in the country. That's right, we twerk in the country music. So you would work at his music. What's your first song that you twerked to? Like, obviously, what's the first song that you danced to?
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
Maybe like
It gotta be it.
like shake my butt.
Yeah.
No. I mean, at
Probably
the
not
club. At the club. It's
What was
probably-
your song?
Did you tell the
Oh,
DJ?
it's strip club.
Yeah. You didn't tell the DJ what to play for you?
No.
You
I
tipped
didn't know.
the
I didn't know
DJs?
how it worked. Okay, I just got on the stage and was just doing stuff.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous. I was by myself. Never ever even been in the club. So yes, I was sitting there before like, oh my god, I'm really here.
Did you smoke?
I'm really here.
How old were you
Oh my god.
when you first grew?
I was 18.
That's
I just
legal age.
graduated.
Okay.
I've never been consistent with it. I can't say, oh, I danced for 5 years straight.
Yeah.
Because I've never been consistent, but I guess you can say if you count all the days, maybe like 2 or 3 years.
Awesome. Yeah.
So what's your name in the strip club?
That I started?
No. Yeah. What's your name? What do you go by?
They used to call, oh, my name? Okay, I went from ISIS, some ghetto name, the house mom at the first club I went to.
Shout out to all the house moms out there. ISIS is not ghetto though. You know, ISIS.
It was very ghetto. I didn't like it, but at the time I was like, okay, like I didn't know. So I went from ISIS to Beauty, Monroe, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep Oreo. That's my nickname. And people know me by it.
That
So
suits you though. Yeah. Oreo, DJ Oreo. Yeah, that suits you.
thank you.
So what about smashing in the strip club?
Yeah.
Sex in the champagne room.
Hell no.
Have you ever tried to book your clients? Like if you get a separate dance with somebody, like if I was a stripper, I would be like, hey, so you know I'm a DJ?
No, there has been a few people that I have met. I mean, that's why I would say I would never regret dancing because it also helped spike a lot of, getting
Lot of
my name
gigs
out
for you.
there. Yeah, it opened a lot of doors for me. And if I would have did it even more, like taking it serious and telling people, I feel like I would be even more where I want to be. But I used to be so like embarrassed because when I first started, I didn't really know about many female DJs, especially ones that were also entertaining. So I would keep it a secret. People would be like people that know me as a DJ, they'll be like, why you don't tell them you're a DJ? I'm like, shh. But they'll be like, why you don't tell them you dance? I'm like, shh.
But you know, entertainment is entertainment. You know, I'm an entertainer. You know, I play the saxophone, I sing. I have to entertain people. I have to connect with the crowd, make them feel happy, make them feel, why am I stripping? It's all forms of entertainment. You know?
Would you do that in your stripper outfit though?
Absolutely.
You would. And you know,
For my wife. For my fiance.
Yeah.
No, but I'm serious, but you know, but I'm just saying, you know, so I totally understand that. But like what you do is so unique. And you have a platform, actually, in doing that. I mean, you can book so much private gigs, cover gigs, and charge as much as you want. You know, the fact that you DJ and strip, right? You can sell yourself, or you can network with people while you're a DJ, or you can network with people while you're a stripper. And book a bunch of corporate events. Bunch of corporate events, like, and get paid a lot of money from service.
Oreo.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned into AfroVibes Worldwide Radio. This is the T Club. We're just chilling here with DJ Oreo, who's an entertainer, aka stripper, and also a DJ. Oreo, do you DJ in like your strip outfit?
I can.
You
If they
should.
ask for it.
Should start doing it.
I mean, because I can't do it at every gig because I also get gigs for kid-friendly events, family events too.
Yeah.
So I'm not just club-based or private party-based. But if someone asks me like, hey, can you whatever, I'll do it.
Charge extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should definitely.
For real. And I was also thinking, I was watching this video of this Asian female DJ. She always has like these girls that come and they dance her whole set.
Go-go
I'm like,
dancers. Personal go-go dancers.
yeah, personal go-go dancers. And I've been thinking about just getting
Adding
into
girls
it.
to it.
Because I always have girls with me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, why not just book us all and we all make money together? You know?
Right.
Yeah.
And then you party.
Oreos and the go-go Oreos.
Do you guys as strippers rate your customers based on how they tip? I said customers, LOL.
You said we rate our customers.
Based on how they tip.
You know you do. Look.
I mean, I don't want to say exactly rate, but we'll like, okay, let's say we're all in a strip club, we're all dancers, and we're just sitting looking around. And he comes in, DJ Heaven comes in, and he's known as a customer, and one of the girls will come up to tell, he ain't got no money. Don't waste your time. Or, oh, he got some money. Like girls will come to the locker room and be like, oh, so-and-so's here, come on, like, stuff like that. But we don't just be like, oh, no, like, we don't really just rate them, but we'll just straight up say like, oh, he gonna spend some money? Oh, no, he.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
I see you guys also base that off like sections because I know like in strip clubs they have like the high rollers. You know, if you're not spending no money, don't come close to the stage.
Yeah.
And so like going out to like the actual out to dance and stuff, you guys see like based on who's sitting around the stage. Oh yeah, they got Fred. Oh, they trying to tip. Or do you guys have an idea? Pretty much on,
Somewhat. Now, there are some tricky customers. Some you really got to work it out of them. Like, you wouldn't even know. They have $2,000 to spend, but they're not going to show. They're going to sit there like, until they actually see someone there feel like it's worth spending. So that's the thing, they have, it's like a buffet of bitches.
Basically.
If they don't like the girl they see, then, hey, they're going to say, I'm good. I'm waiting on someone.
That's honestly true.
What has been your biggest tip that you've received?
Oh, man.
You better split it. You paid your rent.
By myself or split?
Well, by yourself.
Okay, by myself, I think I made maybe, I'm gonna get between like 2,000 to 3,000.
One customer.
Let me go be a stripper now.
Yeah, no, it happens very rare because most of the time people that come spend that much money, they're trying to spend it on multiple girls. But